Kanye West has compared himself to Steve Jobs, Walt Disney, Michelangelo, Da Vinci, and even Jesus. Dude, you're not Jesus, not even close. But one thing's for certain, his bank account is as big as his ego. Yeezy has a net worth of about $6.6 billion. His music has earned him millions, but he reached billionaire status thanks to his fashion line and lucrative contract with Adidas. Whenever Adidas sells a pair of $1,000 Yeezy sneakers, Kanye gets a cut. Kanye uses his cash to buy everything from mansions to livestock, but he may soon be forced to sell some of his possessions. His divorce from Kim Kardashian could cost him millions. This is how Kanye West spends his money. No other musician comes close to being as wealthy as Kanye West. Even Sir Paul McCartney is only worth $1.2 billion. Yeah, only. Yeezy's vast fortune has nothing to do with his #1 hits. Sure, his music catalog is worth $100 million, but it's his fashion empire that has made him a billionaire. He recently signed a deal with Gap worth $1 billion, and his Adidas sneaker venture is said to be worth as much as $3.7 billion. Even though he spends like crazy, Kanye does put away some cash for a rainy day. His stock portfolio is worth at least $122 million. Now that Kanye has conquered the music world, he has his sights set on real estate development. He claims that one day he'll be the most successful and prolific real estate developer in the world. He wants to be to the housing sector what Henry Ford was to the automobile world, so it's no surprise that he has a vast and valuable real estate portfolio that's worth about $100 million. The crown jewel in his collection of mansions is undoubtedly his $60 million abode in Hidden Hills, California. It's filled with extremely expensive appliances and furniture, including a bathroom sink worth a staggering $30,000. Kanye and Kim purchased their 15,667 square foot Hidden Hills mansion way back in 2014 for a mere $20 million, and then spent another $20 million on renovations. They settled on a minimalist and monochromatic interior. After all, less is more. The impressive mansion sits on 3 acres of pristine land, complete with an expansive lawn, elegant fountains, and multiple vineyards. Kanye even purchased the neighboring property for $30 million. He wants to own as much land in the area as possible. That's why he purchased 300 additional acres of land in nearby Calabasas. Yeezy has owned a number of impressive properties over the years, including a 2,427 square foot condo in New York worth $4.7 million and a 9,000 square foot mansion in Bel Air worth $17.8 million. He sold those properties to buy 2 ranches in the great state of Wyoming. Kanye may not seem like the farming type, but he does get his hands dirty from time to time. His Yeezys would be absolutely ruined if he stepped in a cow pie while feeding the livestock. In addition to 700 head of sheep and 160 head of cattle, Kanye's $14 million ranch has an event venue, maintenance shop, office building, sheds, corrals, a barn, and a state-of-the-art shooting gallery. Kanye enjoys the farm life so much that he recently purchased a second ranch 100 miles away worth $15 million. Kanye's garage is filled with rare and expensive cars. He spends millions buying supercars and millions more customizing them. Practically every car in Kanye's collection has been customized to meet his exact specifications. Kanye's sleek matte black $180,000 Porsche Panamera is equipped with a 400 horsepower 4.8-liter V8 engine and is capable of going from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 5 seconds. His $1.06 million Mercedes SLR Stirling Moss is so rare that only 75 units were made. Yeezy was spotted cruising in the windshieldless supercar at the Cannes Film Festival. Under the hood, you'll find a 5.5-liter supercharged V8 that can propel the limited edition supercar from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds. Kanye loves hitting the open road in his $500,000 Mercedes SLR McLaren. The sleek German supercar can reach speeds up to 209 miles per hour thanks to its 5.4-liter supercharged V8 engine. Kanye also owns numerous Lamborghinis, including a stylish $750,000 Lamborghini Aventador that he received as a birthday gift from Kim. His $209,000 Lamborghini Gallardo is equipped with a 5.0-liter V10 engine, a robotized sequential paddle gear shift, and an electrically folding soft top. It's the perfect supercar for cruising down the California coast. Did you know that Kanye is a huge fan of James Bond? That's why he purchased a $200,000 Aston Martin DB9 Volante. The strongest vehicle in Kanye's collection is his $1.2 million red diamond truck. The armored truck features ruby and gold badging and bulletproof glass. It even came with 3 bottles of extremely expensive vodka, like the most expensive vodka in the world. Giving away free alcohol with the purchase of a tank-like armored truck sure sounds like a terrible idea. Many people consider Kanye to be a fashion icon. His closet is filled with designer clothes. Even his sweatpants and hoodies cost a pretty penny. Yeezy has often been spotted wearing watches worth more than $100,000. His watch collection is probably worth more than your house or car. Some of the most expensive pieces in Kanye's watch collection include one that's worth $46,200 and another one that's worth $140,000. Yeezy owns numerous Rolexes, including a $17,990 President Day date, a $25,990 Cosmograph Daytona, a $10,990 Submariner Vintage, and a $48,000 Yachtmaster 2. If you spot Kanye cruising around town or the red carpet, he'll likely be wearing gold chains around his neck. The more expensive, the better. He sported a $300,000 Egyptian-inspired King Horus gold necklace when he performed at the 2010 BET Awards. It looks like something Pharaoh would wear. That makes sense because Kanye considers himself to be royalty. If you want to look as stylish as Kanye, you can buy some of his Yeezy-branded gold chains that sell for $13,000 a pop. Kanye doesn't just spend insane amounts of money on himself, he also blows piles of cash buying gifts for his friends and family. Before he proposed to Kim, he bought her a 15-carat diamond engagement ring estimated to be worth between $2 million and $4 million. One ring wasn't enough, because Kanye bought Kim a second diamond engagement ring worth $4.8 million. Unfortunately, the 20-carat ring was stolen, so Kanye bought Kim an identical replacement. Let's hope he had insurance. The gifts didn't stop there. Yeezy bought Kim a $240,000 lime green Mercedes-Benz G-Class SUV, as well as a 4,700 square foot Miami apartment worth $14 million. To show his affection, Kanye once filled Kim's living room with $100,000 worth of long-stemmed roses. That was just part one of Yeezy's epic Valentine's Day gift. He also hired Kenny G to serenade Kim and perform some of his smooth jazz hits. How romantic, I guess. He might not own a private jet, but Kanye definitely travels in style. You'll never see Kanye flying coach. Once he rented a $10 million Boeing 747 private jet so he and Kim could travel to Japan. Kim even gave fans a quick tour of the massive jet's interior via Instagram. The trip wasn't cheap. Renting a Boeing 747 private jet costs about $50,000 per hour. Kim and Kanye's daughter, Northwest, just might be the most spoiled kid on the face of the earth. Her parents buy her pretty much anything she wants. Kanye spent more than $74,000 on Christmas gifts for his daughter in 2014. Northwest woke up on Christmas Day to find a $62,000 diamond tiara under the tree, as well as a $12,000 toy SUV, an exact replica of the one owned by her proud papa. By now, you've probably heard that Kim and Kanye are calling it quits. They're now separated and the divorce will be finalized later this year. So who gets what? The lawyers might actually have an easy job ahead of them. Kim and Kanye are both billionaires, so neither of them is going to end up in a poorhouse. Their shared assets will be split evenly, but Kanye will have to pay Kim $1 million for every year they were married, as per details of their prenup. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that Kanye's album, The College Dropout, has sold more than 3.35 million copies? It's Kanye's best-selling album of all time, even though it never reached the top of the Billboard charts. The 2004 album marked the beginning of Kanye's path to superstardom and riches. He made about $6,876,085 in 2004, and his yearly earnings have skyrocketed since then. Yeezy took home $170 million in 2020. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching.